You can be my wingman anytime.
Hello, welcome in everybody. How's it going today?
Thank you, my friend.
How's the audio over on the perp side? I had some settings I had to change around. Everything sound good? Yeah, I didn't put that together yet, but I suppose that's going to be awesome. Okay. Alright. So let's see what we can do here. I gotta load state. Alright. Alright, let's see where we left off, right? It's a Monday? I know, it is a Monday. Status. I think I went and got everybody back to life. Yeah, I think I'm like ready to go. Like fully ready to go. Yeah. Egg boy broken. Yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, I gotta repair, right? Yeah.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Should be able to repair in one of these. Kylie, thank you for the follow. I gotta go around to the item shop. Welcome in, man. Thank you for the follow. Shining Force 3, we're getting close to the end of Scenario 1. So this is gonna be awesome. I hear we have some interesting things coming up this stream. Let me go repair my the evil ring. Let's get her done. So we're ready to go. Talk to me, Goose. Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't want to buy. Repair. Costs a lot of money to repair this thing. $12.50. Oh, dang. I guess we're kind of rich now, though. Yo, what's up, Ripster? How we doing, man? I think that's everything. That's the only thing I broke last time, right? Yes, sir. I think I do still have it in my inventory. Let me just take a peek. The last treasure map. I don't remember who got it. I suppose I can sell his old beak, right? Catacombs map. That's got to be the one, right? Aspia Catacombs. I think that's the one. I think we banked all the other ones. Yo, what's up, Pogo? How much is this case of Pepsi? Alright. Now I think we're ready to go. I just gotta remember which door to run out. How do I get out of here? I gotta go through the castle, right? We gotta go straight away through these double doors. We gotta make our great escape. Alright, so we just beat up the little Cabbage Patch boy, right? Whatever his name was. Our little nephew or something of the sort. So is this it here? Interesting. I did get some good sleep, man. I feel great. Honestly, I slept like a solid 7 hours. I'm not going to remember anything, no. Alright, let's see. Use something on the statue. Oh, statue gem. Yeah, I don't remember any of that. I would have never figured that out. It's the problem with like breaking things down into like segments for streaming is my memory is shot from 4 days ago or whenever we streamed last. Cless from Tales of Fantasia is the original overhaul. Tales of Fantasia. That's the original one for SNES. That's where I got my name from. It was one of the first ever, like, RPGs that I ever played. Optional fight in Tales of Eternia? That sounds about right. But yeah, the very first Tales game. Cless Alvain, the main protagonist. Just way too long each game, yeah. Probably worth a save state at the start of the battle. It's a wild one. Alright, we'll do that. I think we had discussed that prior, that this is going to possibly get a little weird. So let's see what we can do. We have finally made it inside Aspia. If we follow this underground passage, we should be able to rescue Algernon. What kept you, Symbios? Oh, there she is. Basanda. Say hello to General Spiriel. Witness the power of the almighty darkness. It heals even the most critical wounds and defies death. Sweet, beautiful, and powerful. As long as dark power exists, the Bolzome sect can't be defeated. The Imperial Army, by joining us, has learned of the beauty of dark power. But you? So the Imperial Army did conspire with the Bolzome sect to occupy Aspia. If you had allied with us, Aspia would not have to be destroyed. Aspia destroyed? As long as we're alive, that's not going to happen. Ha ha ha, I'll make sure to rectify that. And I must disagree. The Titan is attacking Aspia at this very moment. It won't be long before Aspia is reduced to ash. What? What did you say? The Titan? The giant warrior? Excavated in Aspia? The guardian of the Vandal Kingdom? Ah, so you have heard of the Titan warrior. It has been awakened with dark power. Feeding off the destruction and chaos the Titan creates, Bolzome will be revived to rule the land once again. So wait, they're using this Titan to I guess power up that gem that gets more powerful when everything gets destroyed and everybody goes to war? That's kind of crazy. Good luck on your run. How you doing, Pedro? What's up, man? Happy to see you here. It's not as big as the opening cutscene? I sure hope not. The dark power emitted from my staff. The negate cane allows me to control the Titan without Bolzome's aid. There is no way to stop the Titan. This is your chance for revenge, Spiriel. Bring the Symbios army down. Could it be? The Titan, the guardian of the Vandal Kingdom, has awakened. Could it really be attacking Aspia? I don't see why Basanda would lie. If the negate cane controls the Titan, we must defeat Basanda so that we may possess that staff. Oh, that music got kind of chill here for a while. Oh, wait a minute. There's thieves already?
Thank you, my friend.
Alright, let me hit a save state there. Yo, thank you for the donuts. Guys, thank you for the gifts. Jeremy with the roses. The heart me's, the go populars. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, hold on. Is this like... Oh, brother. Am I gonna have to race this guy into... Wait, where was he even at? Am I gonna have to race to get over to here?
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Like, this thief guy is gonna try to run in there, right? Predator, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, man. And you can't egress, ruins collapse. Oh no. Alright, so somehow I have to beat him into here, right? Is it like that's the plan? Is he gonna go in here? Is there a door on my side? I don't see one. Oh. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Because I'm like, how am I going to get over here? There's no way. Like, look at the map. That is so sneaky, man. Hey, what's up, Vajazzle McDilger Tits? That is a fantastic name. You pretty much have it all covered in one name. I like it. Thieves won't come back. Alright. Alright, so we need to come up with a plan to get to here as fast as possible. So, I think I'm going to try to just push my whole army out, wipe out anything that comes forward, and then send a bunch of people in, and then just kind of like hold this staircase with anybody that doesn't enter. I think that's going to be my plan. Yeah, this is Sega Saturn. Sega Saturn 1997, Predator. Shining Force 3, Scenario 1. It's a solid name, dude. It's like you're covering all the bases, you know? I like it. You're not leaving any, leaving any important parts out, you know? Hey, Inspired, what's up? Yo, Jeremy or Dibbles, do you guys have shorts on the Red app?
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Yo, what's up, guys? The Butterfly Monkey Effect, welcome back, man. Captain Chronic, thank you for the follow. Do you have shorts for the tube, the old tuber? Yeah, on the Red app. Sorry, I have to be TikTok cryptic when I speak, so they don't banish me off to the triangle. Can you see if this is showing up on shorts by any chance? I set up a vertical over there. I want to see if it's working. Yeah, this is Basanda Spirial. Yup. We're almost at the end of episode 1, I think. Yeah, I have no idea if it's working, because I haven't really had an opportunity to test it, like, while live. So, let's see if it's working. Alright, so the thief is already in, which means I gotta kick it in the pants here, and I gotta get moving. So let's do... We're going to cast Support 2, so everybody is pumped up here. I want to center it up on Masquerade if I can. Yeah, there we go. That's a whole team. Except for, like, Noon.
Lord, give me your power.
Did I see the barrels? Yeah, I see a couple. Yeah, the save state, I know the save state's going to be important here. I might have to run this back if we don't execute properly. We'll see. What's up, Tanis? How are you today? Good afternoon. Get down Taris in there, 7 as possible, 7 moving units and casters. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, we're going to have to get everybody moving quickly, so... what is he at? Let me just double check his equipment. Holy Lance. Alright, we're going to go Holy Lance. We'll drop an attack here, and then we'll move him in on the next turn. Hell yeah, brother. 43 damage. This should be a nice spark too, maybe? Hell yeah. We're gonna clean these guys out quick. I unequipped the good lance. Oh, derp. It's only like one attack, right? I think the only difference is it has the special attack. I think it's only a one attack difference. Blaze level 4. What?
Fire it up.
Alright, Bird Brain, get it done.
You're late.
Oh yeah, that's the one. The nuke, baby.
Oh yeah!
The death charge is an instant kill. Okay, yo, check this out. Is this what we're doing now? Holla, there we go. We got the big shuriken now. Shorts is working? Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. I wasn't sure if what I did was like the proper way to set it up. That's cool. Yo, thank you so much for checking that, by the way. So now it's, yeah, so now I got some verticals going. Not that it's a big deal, but Noon is a dude. Dude, we talked about this. We talked about this in a prior stream, because I thought it was a girl. And then... we heard his voice line in combat where he says, "Now bear my Arctic blast." And I'm like, ooh, that's not a chick. Yeah, catch those air fangs. I could have swore... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I'm not going to drop anything for a power axe. Hey, I hit the wrong button. Noon is the prettiest dude you've ever seen in a game. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, upon further inspection... Oh my god, look at all those barrels. Yeah, we need to get Masker in. We're gonna have to get some AoE going in there. I'm gonna need to hit like Spark 2 on the barrels. Noon as well. I guess he could get a cast off while he's out here though, right? Hit him with the Wendigo. Suikoden tactics for your afternoon lineup at some point? Yeah, I mean, that's certainly one of the options. Suikoden tactics. I don't know what game I'm going to play next for certain, but it might be Vandal Hearts, or it might be Ogre Battle 64. So I'm not sure which one I want to do next. We'll see. Chris, if you want to jump in my Discord, I have a Shining Force channel that will help you figure out everything that I'm using. It's a lot easier way to do it than to answer it on stream. But everything you need is in there. So just have to wait around until Khan zaps everyone. Yeah, that's exactly what you do. You have to go around and use the orb on every single person, Tanis. You have to be very, very patient. So hold on a second. When this thing collapses, are my guys gonna come out over here? Or are they gonna exit where they came in? I feel like that's a very important detail to know. You can upload your Suikoden 4 data into tactics. Ooh. Interesting. How do you go about doing that if you end up playing it on a PC though? Run, Forrest, run. Oh, she's not gonna make it, is she? I'm gonna need a whole nother turn for Mascarin, which is not great. Maybe Noon can make it in next turn. You definitely want to play Suikoden 4 before Tactics. Okay. Alright, Noon is getting in there. Alright, I like that.
You are mine now. You belong to me.
Yes, he has a spark ring. Yo, Edgio29, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, my man. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. I'm wondering if I should bring Grace in, or I'm gonna leave Grace out here with Symbios. I'm just gonna bring a lot of people in. I don't suppose it can be that much of a downside. Frank has really good movement. Albright has really good range. Like, I don't know. Wow, Pokemon. Yes, this is the greatest Pokemon you've ever seen. We're playing Pokemon Tactics here. In case you didn't know. Pokemon Tactics 3. Alright, here we go. So here's my little thief. He's going to grab that treasure chest. And then he's going to go this way, right? That's the exit? So I need to force my way through these barrels. And then I need to fly Eldar over the gap and beat the hell out of him. I think that's what we're going to do. That makes the most sense to me. Oh, wait a minute. There's another chest. How do I want to play this? He's going to get... Oh, wait. Those chests are different. Can I just loot this one? They look different, like different colors. Is this Chapter 6 Ruins? Yeah, this is like the very end of Scenario 1, I think, or like real close to it. Brown one should be gettable? That's what I was thinking. It's a different color. It makes me think I can just loot that one myself. Alright, so let's try something like this. Is this gonna hit all the barrels? I don't know. Let's see what happens. It is gonna hit all the barrels. Hell yeah. Why is Buzz Lightyear a horse? Nice, nice. I know. Take that, completely non-dangerous. Take that, you inanimate obstacles. That's what you get for being placed in my general direction. Yo, Eggy, what's up, man? Oh, look at that. Pathway open. Alright, we're just gonna hang out here. I'm not even gonna bring Masquerade in at this point, because we don't need the AoE. I think we kinda satisfied what we needed to do. Yeah, what's the game where you beat up barrels? Is that like Final Fight for Super Nintendo? Is there like a game mode where you smash barrels or something? That's what I feel like I'm doing right now. Wait till I see that Shuriken special. That's going to be spicy. Horse Buzz Lightyear. I can't unsee now. Yeah. Someone said it a couple streams ago, and I was like, yeah, that's spot on. Fire breath. Rude. Rude.
Oh, hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot.
Is Pen... Let's see if Pen can do a special attack. Penguin kick. Hell yeah. Machine gun feet. Happy feet, baby. We're gonna call that one Happy Feet. I did bring Pen, yes. He's level 6 promoted. Pen's a real baller in my playthrough. Can we go? No, we don't have the range. Damn it. If I would have put Dentaris anywhere else, I could have struck with the Shuriken. Who has inventory space? I'm going to send Noon over here to see if I can loot that chest. There was a bonus stage on Street Fighter 2 where barrels dropped and you had to break. Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking of. I do remember that. 12 damage, and he's confused. Great, so now he's going to beat the crap out of my own team. Excellent, it's exactly what I was hoping would happen. Nobody, I don't think anybody has any kind of antidotes either. Alright, hit him with the 2-piece, Con. Hit him with that 4-piece, actually. Khan's damage has gotten insane. Let's try a staff attack. See if she specials. Nope. Nope. Partners with Khan. Does anyone have fairy powder? I'm not sure. Yo, Beyond, what's up, man? I'm not sure if anybody has fairy powder on them now. But I'm thinking I should be able to use Eldar. Eldar should be able to get to the thief fairly easily. I don't think I'm in a bad spot right now. Dragoon, what's up? Thank you for the heart me's, guys. Butterfly, Dragoon, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, guys. How we all doing today? Have a good week ahead? Hell yeah. You too, man. Hopefully it's an easy one for you. I only have to work 2 days this week. It's like the short week. I work like 60 hours in one week and then 24 in the other. It's the way my schedule works. So this is my easier week. Mitra Ankh. Okay, so that's gonna be like a... Oh no, don't do it.
Prepare to die.
Oh, he's specialing too. Brother. You know what? Mr. Horse Lightyear. You're a real dick. Not even worth good XP. I know. Imagine killing your own team and he's not even worth any XP. The ultimate insult. Always specials when confused. I know. We're out here struggling. And you're just going to show off. That's the moment that you're going to show off. That harpy. Nah, that harpy's about to get deleted. One shot, baby. Yeah, that's right. He's going to do like 80 damage. Yes, 73 damage. I can't believe he just did that to my boy. I got to make sure he doesn't kill Eldar, so we're going to put Obright right here. Because I don't think anybody has a fairy powder. Oh, wait. He does. Frank. My boy Frank. I actually really needed Hagain. Yeah. So wait, I have to go... If she has Milky Rod... Mystery Ankh, Royal Tiara... I have Volcanon Wand... Saint Ankh, Holy Ankh, Magic Ring.
I've got news for you. You're mine now.
Let's
you
see.
belong to me.
Mystery Ankh, Talisman Rod, Power Ankh. Pete Crow, thank you for the follow. Funny story, you left Grace outside. Yeah, so Frank just came in clutch. Frank had the fairy powder on him, so Dantaris is a little... What is the Milky Rod? Is that an abbreviation for something?
You belong to me.
Hey, Amber, thank you for the follow over here on the perp. How you doing today? Nice Final Fantasy IV stream. So Dantaris is going to stop abusing my own team now. Hopefully. I'm not touching that one. Yes. Nobody wants to touch the Milky Rod. How far into the game? I think I'm getting really close to being done scenario 1. But then there's still 2 more full scenarios. So we have to do probably like another 80 hours of Shining Force 3. If I'm just kind of guessing. Each scenario is probably going to be like 40 hours apiece. Yeah, we're out here milking rods, fellas. Let's see. Let's see what it is. It is the Now he has the the Wendigo wand and the magic wand. I'm not sure what you're referring to. What is a milky rod? The Japanese have an odd obsession with milk. Something like that, right? The magic wand. Okay. What do I need that for? Like, what does it do? Like, why that one in particular? Can we get dinner and a movie first? Yeah, I mean, then you can be equipped with the milky rod. Just don't worry about it now. All right. I'll make a note of that. I'll figure it out. Does it bring people back to life? Because that's what we really need. We need Hagain to come back. I just got to be patient with everybody outside for now, I suppose. Is that supposed to be a cup of milk? Oh, brother. Power spear. There we go. There's our boy Dentaris. Alright, so I should be able to get this item here. Let me check her inventory. Oh my god. What the heck? I swear the controller is so freaking sensitive. Alright, he has space too, so here we go. Give me all your items, boy. Haha, he's confused. Paybacks. Paybacks. Get that mustache? Oh no. That's what. That's crazy talk. Is this the sky? Yeah, the sky tomahawk. This is the one we can use from deep, right? Noon's ultimate weapon. It's a dark magic-based summon. That sounds amazing. So I could just kill this guy now. He's useless. He's confused and ready to die. Peak voice acting, by the way. I escaped from the ruins. Okay, they put everybody there. Nice. I was thinking they might just like spit everybody out over here in the middle of all this chaos. Ow. Let me hit a second save state on a different slot. Oh, our golden sun count is up to 1. Yeah, so the same company that made Golden Sun made Shining Force 3 in 1997. So this is actually pre-Golden Sun, and it's the same developer. That's why it looks the same. Fun little nugget of information there. So this is like the original Golden Sun like inspiration for Golden Sun. All these games came before. So I think like the company, when they made Shining Force 1 and Shining Force 2, they might have been called like Climax Entertainment or something. And then they became Camelot Entertainment or something like that. And the same company went on to produce both Golden Sun games, Shining the Holy Ark, and then what was the other ones? Like Exa and Neo. Climax Entertainment. That's why you have the Milky Rod. Climax Entertainment. It's funny how that works, huh? Grace has MP regen, so not a big deal. Oh, wait. It tried to filter your comment, Vajazzle. Fire Emblem basically took over, but you wish they would make a Shining Force 4? Hell yeah. I keep saying I would love to see this series rebooted. Because it's not just about, the fact that it's a tactical game. Like, there's so much character in the Shining series. Like, with the way that they make their characters. It's not the same. In my eyes, it's completely different than Fire Emblem in so many ways. All right, we're going knife attack. Yeah. Thank you. Yo, what's up, Kid Dynamite, aka Mike Tyson? Thank you for the roses, Amber. Thank you so much.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Thank you for the follow, Kid Dynamite. Welcome in, welcome in. I am a Punch-Out veteran myself. Some say I look a little bit like Little Mac. What else does she have? She has resist, aura, and antidote. Okay. More like soda pop here. Haha. Yeah. It's funny because I'm Polish too. So there's a lot of dudes who look like Soda Popinski in my family.
You are mine now. You belong to me.
I am almost. I think I'm getting close to the end based on like the fact that we're like 40 hours in. Grace, okay, MP regen is on. Yeah, so Grace has 2 MP regen, which is very useful. Alright, I'm not ready to commit Pen up that far. He's gonna get cooked if I do. Not yet. Sorry for firing Automod. Yo, Automod needs to chill, man. I should have healed Duntaris right there with Khan, but I just want to get everybody a little bit closer here before I start committing. I want to get Obright. Probably get Obright across the bridge first. I don't care what anyone says, the Railroad Refugee battle. Yeah, that battle was crazy. Alright, we just almost knifed Masquerade with Symbiose. This confusion stuff is getting old real quick. You will pay for this. Damn. So basically anything that flies, Ratchet just blows it out of the sky. Anything with wings is in big trouble when Ratchet rolls through. Level 2 cures most effects. Alright, so let's hit him with the level 2. You like the friendship system in this game? Unfortunately, I was kind of like not really playing as focused as I should be, and I haven't really used the friendship system to my advantage very much. I've been letting too many people die, so I've kind of squandered a major mechanic. Has anyone warned me about Spirial? No, nobody has warned me, and I'm assuming that's by design. I'm guessing people are just gonna let it play out. Hold on, let me hit a third save state here. Yeah, I think the issue is that I've not used the friendship system to its fullest, so where I could be getting a lot more stats, I've kind of like left a lot on the table. Yeah, let's send it. Yeah, we're trying not to spoil in this stream. That's been the idea, is we don't want to spoil anything, so I have no idea what is coming at the end of this fight. But we've played through this entire playthrough under the same set of rules where it's just like, it is what it is. I really need to remember to heal him. Like, I'm not being smart. These fights should come with an epilepsy warning. Yeah, dude, that is like a thing with the Shining series. So I was watching RPG Elixir play Shining in the Shining the Holy Ark, and there's some spells in that game where it completely makes you have to look away from the screen. Like, it is so intense you can't even look. Like whatever that green lightning spell is. I had to turn the brightness down on my phone. Mr. Nobody, what's up, man? Yes, we are bearing down today, Jeremy. I had you know I had to do it. I had to wear it. It was so much. Yeah. It was absolutely blinding me every time. Scenario 2 and 3 fixes this? Okay, well that's kind of cool. So my eyes will get a break from the light of death. Alright, here's Penn just kind of hanging out in the back again. You're a Lions fan, so it's hard to look at my shirt. I mean, for the Lions, it should be hard to look at any shirt this year. Talk about a letdown. Yeah, we took your coach, boy. Good, better, best. I guess you guys were good and now we're better. And then hopefully we can be the best. I don't know. Something like that. Oh, I can throw all the way up here now. That game was insane, man. I said I almost went to bed at halftime. Duke doggy dog. Thank you for the follow.
That's my dog. That's my dog.
Ain't that right, mama? I almost went to bed at halftime. I was telling this story last night when I was streaming Suikoden 2. The only reason I didn't go to bed at halftime just super disappointed is because I was hungry. And I needed to eat something. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go grab a bowl of delicious cinnamon rice Chex with some milk. And I'm going to have a bowl of cereal. And then by the time I finished my delicious meal, it was already like pretty late in the third quarter. At that point, I just said, all right, now I have to stay up. And I'm glad I did. Because it would have been pretty bad if I woke up to them winning. I need to hit them with an aura. They can't? I wouldn't say they can't. I wouldn't say they can't. The thing is, if you look at the field of teams this year, nobody's that much better than anybody else. I think it's pretty crazy. It's just been that kind of year. Like with Philly out and Kansas City just not in the picture, the field is wide open. It really is one of those years where it feels like anybody can do it. Which hasn't been the case like for probably 5 or 6 years. You knew it was going to be like one or two teams that were going to be there in the end. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm confident they can beat anybody at home. So Eldar's new special steals HP. Oh wow. That's going to be pretty useful. Like Life Leech is pretty awesome, especially for a flyer who's like going out on their own a lot. Do your thing there, Big Daddy Pen. Stafford needs number 2, yeah. I mean, he's already a Hall of Famer. But yeah, it'd be pretty dope if he got another one. Bloody spin. Oh, okay, so that's the reasoning behind going with wings in the end. I mean, that's a good reason, honestly. Like, Life Leech is a pretty OP stat in like any game, really. Being able to kind of like accomplish 2 things at once. So, Manny, thank you for the heart me, man. Appreciate you. Wings increase damage versus swords. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. So I feel like the biggest downside to most flyers in these games is that they usually don't have high defense. Oh my god, these guys have a lot of health. 110. He's got the she's got the edge on him though. She might do like 60, 70 damage. No, no special. No special. She should be good though, because she has the advantage on him. Alright, so I have no idea what to do with General Spirial. So I'm going to hit another save state before we go up those stairs. Because if history is any example, I'm going to screw this up. Rams barely beating Carolina was disturbing. Yeah, I don't know. I think Seattle's the best team in the NFC right now, if I'm just being honest. They're the most complete team. And nobody can cover JSN, so that's a problem. Oh, those guys can just walk right off there? I didn't realize they could walk down like that. I am very surprised that they did not just walk up and kill Penn, by the way. I thought for sure that one guy was gonna walk all the way across and kill Penn. Until they decide to stop themselves for no good reason. That seems to be how most teams end up losing. Some sort of self-sabotage. I guess your only hint for first try at it is people freaking out about Hagain. Oh my lord. Oh wait, so who has the magic wand? What does the magic wand do? Sleep level 1. Oh, I get it. Okay, I get it. What does a magic wand and Hagain have in common? It just clicked. I think I have an idea. Because I'm like, wait, why would I need Hagain? Like, what does Hagain do that no one else does? Got it. Got it. They're both not alive. Yes. What does a magic wand and Hagain have in common? They're both currently inanimate objects. Hey, that's not cool.
Prepare to die.
The Milky Rod's other name is Sleepy Rod. Charmed, you can use... Oh. Yeah, I guess I could have, right? So, if I'm gonna sleep... If I'm gonna sleep this person, then I can only operate under the assumption that I'm not supposed to kill her. But then, what do I do? Oh, I guess I just have to skip over her. Oh, I didn't realize Basanda is here. Alright, so I think I have an idea. So my guess is sleep the general and then just go right for Basanda. Because she has the thing that's possessing Spirial. So if I just go... Alright, I think I know what I'm doing now. I think I get it. If I kill Basanda, Spirial will not be possessed anymore. And then I can use Spirial or something. Like maybe I'll recruit her? Charmed is super hard to do. Felt too obvious after saying it earlier. Well, my only issue is how am I going to get Noon close enough to cast Sleep without also getting wrecked? That feels kind of problematic. Are the other scenarios translated to English? Yes. The other two scenarios I have are translated. They should be ready to go. Let's just keep farming out some XP with Pen. Is this better than 2 or 1 so far? I think it is. I think it's more... Alright, my ring just cracked. I think it's way more involved. Oh, there he goes. My little buddy. I had to mute, but I'm still here silently judging you. That's fair. I deserve it. Utterly destroyed. I know, my poor little penguin buddy. I blame Session. He got you to make the throwing axe, but not a sleepy wand for everybody. I guess this might be a good idea to do. Start casting support.
Lord, give me your power.
I think, yeah, Median is a really cool character, so if we get to play as Median, that'll be nice. Median was kind of a badass in the train battle when he was just like, I got it, I'll take it from here, everybody. You just go rescue those refugees.
Prepare to die.
The only problem I'm gonna have is getting Noon close enough to actually pull this off. Because it's the only person I have, I think, that has a magic wand. So I need to, like I'm getting him kind of close, but I don't want him to be too close. Am I a wrestling fan? I used to be. I haven't really watched it in a long time, but...
Oh, yeah!
I'm more of an old school wrestling fan. Alright, he's weak to whatever this is. Alright, don't do it. Please don't do this. Ah, yeah. Okay. Okay. That was a little nerve-wracking. Because, like, I didn't know when that was gonna stop. How many hits are we gonna take here? Yo, what's up, Rel? Welcome in, man. Alright, the rest of my squad needs to start moving up. I'm very good, man. I'm very well rested today, as opposed to last night. I felt like I was going to keel over at any moment. Slow? Do you think slow will help? I guess so, right? If I slow him and put him to sleep, or her, or whatever she is, we're like giving up on properly figuring out who everybody is here. Alright, please work. Please work. Please work. Please work.
Spirits,
When was the last time I played? Like 4 days ago, maybe. Oh, no. No effect. That's not good. That is, in fact, not good. Now I need to figure out how I'm going to protect Noon. Yeah, I need to move Symbios over here. I gotta create a wall in front of Noon. And also hope that Grace doesn't die. Maybe I can do... Okay, nope. Still going after Symbios.
Die.
God, that is terrifying. It is absolutely terrifying. Pen has already been sacrificed. There's no sacrificing Pen. Pen left the building a long time ago. I could hit a support level 2, but then Khan's going to be out of MP, which kind of sucks. But I do think I have a goddess tier on somebody. You're shocked I use Pen? Why not? Pen's a cool little dude. Who had the charm effect? I think that's also Khan. That was Khan's special. Rel and I were checking out a Lagaya stream last night. Oh man, dude was funny. Who? What? Do you know who it was? All right, Griffin boy, let's go.
Bloody spin!
Hell yeah. Bloody spin. Sounds kind of gross. Well, it looks like she's addicted to attacking symbiotes. That seems to be her go-to. So let's...
Spirits, help me.
Please work. Please work. Yeah! Let's go, baby. Now stay asleep. Yeah, 60 damage and 16 HP stolen at the same time is insane. Alright, I don't want to move him over there. The Griffin might attack him. Oh, wait. That Griffin ain't attacking nothing. Dude, it's insane, that guy. Like, I said, there has been not a single fight in this game where you start the fight and whatever you're looking at is what you deal with. Like, no matter what, there has been some kind of crazy twist or turn or some kind of mechanic. Just like monsters popping out the ass, every corner of the map. Oh my god. I'm gonna do this so that I can use Grace to heal somebody else. Who's what was the name of that stream, Rel? That you were giving me a shout out in? Were you saying that I was getting ready to play Lagaya? Is that the shout out? Steven Houston. Okay. I'll have to take a peek at it. Although I don't want to like look at anything related to Lagaya too much, since I never played it. But what to do? What to do? Silver Spear, and then Obright should be able to attack from deep. Oh wow, that's like no damage. Sidewinder. Oh, I got a new spear special. That's kind of cool. Alright, so basically right now I'm just like praying to God that this general doesn't wake up. Or at least potentially getting far enough away. Do I know why I'm not killing her? I don't really know why. Other than I know she's being possessed. She's being possessed by Basanda, right? They kind of mentioned it in the beginning of the fight that Basanda has she's awake. Basanda has like whatever the control rod or whatever they were talking about. The I don't remember the name. The rod of possess spirial, whatever it is. Yeah, Ratchet is cool as hell. Burninator. That was that came recommended from Session that I should use Ratchet. The negate cane, yeah, that's it. That's not good, actually. Frank's gonna die. God darn it. Let me see if I can get lucky with a confuse here also. Not a chance. Alright, so this is not going very, very well at the moment. Because I lost a couple of my really powerful characters. You still think I should have run Hayward and Ratchet? I think the decision to not run Hayward is because we have so many other characters that have really high range. So, like, Albright has 4 range. All of my casters have the 3-4 tile range. Alright, this is bad. This is real bad. I need to get rid of this Minotaur. I can't have this bridge blocked up. You've never had him as a heavy damage dealer? Dude, he's really effective. Like, big range, big damage. I better take this mage out before he just, like, 5 pieces my whole team. Hayward is an archer. Hayward is like, if you've ever played Shining Force 1, Hayward reminds me of Hans. Hans feels like the most comparable character. Alright, feels like a good time to hit everybody with resist. Yeah, he does have Hypno Arrow, that's also true. I benched Irene as well. Yeah. There's so many good characters, like it's impossible to know. It really feels like it's impossible to use, you know, all the best characters. Like, I mean, obviously I could get rid of Pen, right? Thanatos level 2. Alright, that's gonna kill. That's gonna kill Eldar. There's no way this doesn't kill Eldar. No, Mascarin's dead. Basically, my whole team is like dead at this point. We're not doing very well. We'll be lucky if we're able to beat this fight at this point. There goes my sleep.
I'm going to kill you.
I'm going to kill you. Oh, she survived. He survived. See, I still said she. That's hilarious. I'm going to kill you. Oh, that would be cool if that was a one-shot on a boss. You imagine if Pressure Bomb just one-shot for 280 damage. Let's see if we can get lucky and confuse. This is the one that confuses. Oh, I charmed him. Or I charmed her. Holy crap. I actually did it. I actually did it, fellas. That's what the Mitra Ankh does. It casts Thanatos. Holy crap. That's crazy. Now I just have to do 230 before she wakes up. We can do it, fellas. I gotta make sure I don't leave anybody by themselves, though, either. Because, like, that would be very bad if... That would be very bad if I get hit by a Thanatos. Tornado level 3. What's more powerful, a Freeze 3 or a Tornado 3? Oh, I can only use Tornado 2 because she doesn't have it leveled up enough. I think I'm gonna end up just doing this. Like, I don't need any accidents. So let's just give 13 more health to Symbios. Can I answer that question? Sure. Alright, Dontaris is probably gonna die. I haven't been able to move anybody up beside him. Oh my god. Oh, I cast resist on him. I cast resist. Whoo! We're going knife tech. We're going knife tech. Because now everybody's together. So that Thanatos is going to have to spread the damage. Yup. Here we go. Everybody's together now. So no matter who she casts on, it's going to hit 3 people. Or at least 2 people. He does have a black ring. I don't remember why we put that on him. Or maybe I just... I don't know. I don't know why. Alright, we got this, though. Basanda's going down. That's going to lower her defense. Oh, yeah. Get wrecked. They're usually good at spotting the minimum number of victims. Yeah, that seems to be the case. That's what they did to me in the tower fight. When I got completely disrespected. Wait a minute, hold on. Items. Equip. Wendigo wand. Oh yeah, we're going big here. Yep, switch to Wendigo. Yep. As soon as I saw my lack of spells, I was like, hold on. We could do better than that. I used a knife? Yes, I used a knife. I think we're good, fellas. I think we're good. Besides the fact that I lost half my team, I think we're actually in decent shape here. As far as, like, getting through the fight. Eat face? Yeah. I know what it's like to eat face. We did that in the last stream. I don't think he has enough for Phoenix. Hold on one sec. We made it this far. I'm gonna hit a save state because I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this right here. Put him next to Ratchet. There we go. That's where I wanted him. Oh yeah, we're doing it. Game over. Oh, so close. Yeah, exactly. Rena knows how to eat face. Here we go, my man Ratchet. Hey, we got our friendship back with Symbios. Alright, we survived, everybody. I can't believe I was defeated. It seems I underestimated the Symbios force again. You have the word Ratchet tatted on your left forearm? Nice. What's like the context for that? Because I'm sure it's not like Shining Force 3 tat. It must be the strength of an army with its hearts united. Unthinkable for us of the Bullzome sect. Yes, I understand, Duke Palsus. I shall destroy the staff, emitting the dark power. Yarg!
Sweep the lick.
Oh, what the heck just happened to him? That was not my doing. One who has not given their soul to the darkness can't touch, let alone destroy the negate cane. Suddenly, Marasame becomes a pirate? I know, right?
Hey, you guys!
What is she doing? She's like wobbling. Basanda, you, where do you think you're going? I am Buzz Lighthorse. Come in, Star Command. Your only hope of destroying the staff is to allow me. You should get Peter from Shining Force 2 tatted on your shoulder. That would go pretty hard. With like a little tornado coming off of it. Without the negate cane, the Titan will be out of control. Even the Imperial armies, who now follow Bullzome, won't be safe. The Empire has been collaborating with the Bullzome sect all along. I am Basanda, High Priestess of Bullzome. I have no concern for you. No matter what happens, Bullzome will be revived. Nah, ha 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 ha. Damn, she just went for a bath. Kiwi was trash. Kiwi just needs the right amount of attention.
Emotional damage!
It's no use. The negate cane sank into the water with Basanda. It was your little brother's nickname that got unalive before you went to prison in 2012. Oh, damn. So that has a lot of meaning to you then. A lot more than a random video game character. Judging from its color, the water there is very deep. There's nothing we can do. Joshy P, what's up, man? Even if we had the negate gain, it is of no use to us since we aren't capable of wielding it. To save Espinia from falling under Bolzome's control, we must defeat the Titan. We must, Symbios. The water is suspiciously yellow. What Basanda said. It appears the Imperial armies have been collaborating with the Bolzome sect. If this is true, what else have they lied about? I've been told the Republic betrayed the Empire and are unforgivable traitors. Has the Republic been trying to correct Imperial crimes all along? I'm confused. You are confused, technically. Khan did that. You are confused. Actually, technically, Spiriel, confused is the only reason why you're alive. I refuse to help the Empire any longer. However, I don't trust the Republic either. What should I do? Yo, Golby, what's up? What should you do? I think you should join me so you can use that, like, Spear of Death attack for me. But that's just my opinion. Anyone know how the save transfers between games on this? I don't really know personally, to be honest. Alright, let's hit another save state now that the fight is over. You yelled at the screen. Ahead is the ancient Hall of Shrines. It is very dangerous, Symbios. But if you want to test your wisdom and courage, this is the place to do it. Do you want to enter? Read that plaque. This sign says, Ancient Hall of Shrines ahead. Danger. Do not enter. Can I go back and resurrect my people first? Like, if I leave here, can I go back to town? It's called the Hero Test. It's a repeatable gauntlet of battles. Is it like, is there an end to it? Or is it like, you just go and go and go and go? Okay. Go to the next fight, you can aggress. So what do you think? Should we do it or should we just skip over it? I mean, it's really kind of, it's up to you guys, really. Don't skip it? Yeah, okay. Oh, there's rewards? I'm definitely not skipping it then. If the Imperial army breaching the wall and occupying the castle wasn't bad enough, a gigantic golem has devastated Aspia. Thankfully, the giant abandoned its attack, but it has now moved into the moat. No one knows what to make of it. When the Imperial army stormed the castle, we managed to sneak out into the chaos and hide here in the ruins. Since then, we've been monitoring the situation as best as we can. Yeah, they're supposed to transfer between scenarios. I know there's a way to do it, Toy Tech. I just haven't gotten that far yet. Looks like Golden Sun. Nice. Counter number 2. We're up to 2 for the stream. Same developer as Golden Sun, Juan. Same company. This was made before Golden Sun. It's like the Fairy Woods battle in Shining Force 2, but 4 of them back to back. Okay. Yeah, this is before Golden Sun. This is 1997. And this is for Sega Saturn. If I remember correctly, the commander of the Imperial Army, Prince Aram, had kept him nearby. It seems Algernon is being held hostage to keep the Mallory army at bay. That way they can take out the Republican armies one at a time. An ingenious plan. In that case, we have no choice but to battle the Empire and the Titan by ourselves. It seems so. But wait, if we play our cards right, we may be able to make the Titan work in our favor. Now that Basanda's staff is no longer controlling it, the Titan will attack the Imperials as well. We should take advantage of that. As I recall, there's a passage somewhere around here that leads to the stone bridge. If you take those stairs down and follow the path, you can get to the bridge. But do you think you can stand against the Imperial Army and that Titan? With the help of Basanda's clue, we may have an opportunity to win this battle. Let's go, Symbios. Alright, so we're going to go to the next fight and then egress. Oh, who are you? Another bird brain. Finding. Wait, please wait. Dude, who am I going to bench for this guy? I recognize you. Yes, I was in the prison in Mallory Castle. I'm Finding. I'm gonna bench Pen? I don't know. Are we gonna bench Pen? Yes, Aspia is in ruins, and the Imperial Army remains in control of the castle. To make matters worse, Lord Tristus has been freed, and he knows Wilmer has been defeated.
I'm a bird.
That means Lord Tristus may attempt to retake Aspia Castle, even if it means sacrificing Algernon's life. I'm not benching Eldar now. This is another hero collector, so you typically get like anywhere from like, I don't know, you get like 25 characters or so usually in the Shining Force games, and you can only use 12 at a time. So you can customize your team however you want it. That's why I'm here. I come to you on behalf of Lord Tristus. He has already decided to liberate Aspia Castle and is currently planning the assault. I'll show you my full lineup when we get back to town. What the hell is that thing in the moat? So, it's really there. You saw the Titan? I didn't just see it, I was attacked by it. What's even stranger is the Imperial Army is split, half on either side of the moat. The Imperial Army is divided. That's even better for us. I figured I'd be safe as long as I stayed at the center of the bridge, so I was hovering there for a while. And then? What did you say? What do you mean? Better for us. Did you hear that, Symbios? The Titan doesn't react very quickly. We may have a chance to defeat it. Sounding like Suikoden for real? Not quite 108, but... If you'd like a tip, give Noon a rod and level it to 3. Okay. I'm not sure what you're planning, but I have a message for you from Lord Tristus. I'm playing this on my PC, Christopher Reeves. Sorry about the horse accident, by the way. We wish to have a military strategy meeting with Lord Symbios and his army in regards to retaking Aspia. He would like you to meet him in Mallory Castle as soon as possible. He wants us to return to Mallory right away. Yeah, I'm using it. I'm playing it on my PC. It's an old Saturn game, so I'm using it through there. If we don't get back soon, Lord Tristus may abandon Algernon and advance his army. I'm begging you. It's all very possible. Knowing him, Lord Tristus may decide he can't leave things up to us. He will not wait long. I have probably put about 1,000 hours into Shining Force 1 and Shining Force 2 over the years, Falcon. And this is the first time I'm ever playing Shining Force 3. So... I was actually thinking that if it's holy damage, I'm going to give it to Grace, and then that'll give her like a crazy strong summon. Then you agree to go? I'm done here. I'll hurry back to Lord Tristus and let him know you're headed to Mallory. Trust me on this, don't worry about putting Finding in your party for now. Okay. I didn't know if he was good or bad or what. I just know flyers are always...
I've got news for you. You are
useful.
mine now. You belong to me.
In some capacity. Falcon, thank you for the follow. I always love finding new Shining Force fans. Alright, so what is over here? Does this take us back to the entrance? Interesting, okay. The heck is over here? Oh, this is how I can get out? Oh, wait, how do I... Can I sneak through here? No. How do I get out of here? It appears as though I'm trapped. Do I have to use the statue item again? Yeah. I guess I gotta use the item again. I'm not completely brain dead, only mildly brain dead. Oh, you can use Aggress anywhere? Like right now I can use Aggress? Whoops, not Spark. Can't be done. Or maybe you can just use it outside. One benefit to this job is I get to hang out and have lunch with your daughter. That's cool, man. That's a huge benefit. One of the big benefits for me is that I get an hour to work out. Sometimes. Yeah. It just depends though, like it's not all the time. Uh, 420 gold. Yikes. Yeah, effectively. I guess you could see it that way. Yep. The weapon shop is now open. It has 2 haggles, one of which is an upgrade to Ratchet. Hell yeah. I definitely want to do that. First responder, Pedro. 2 little fun things to do also. Talk to item lady, but behind the counter. And talk to everyone in the bar. We did a lot of mithril stuff. Toy tech. So we got like the best. I think we got the best shuriken. We got the best throwing axe. I think we got the best katana. Like we got a lot of good stuff. You knew it? We gave it away. Alright, let's go repair. We gotta go repair the ring. Pen's ring has to be repaired. Yes, Pedro. Yes, sir. Small time stuff, though. Small time stuff. That's awesome, man. Good. That's good, man. I like meeting like-minded people. What's it like? What's it like over there? I do teach with Haschel. That's right. All right, we repaired our ring, so we got that out of the way. This is all the stuff that we sold. Shuriken. Yeah, we sold all that stuff. Lots of fires. Yeah. Dude, honestly, it's the same for me. Super busy in the summer, not so much the rest of the year. All right, let's see if we can get these haggles. Here we go. Here's one of them. Giant cestus. That would be for Ratchet, right? Oh, wait, no. A cestus is a glove, right? Upgrade for Khan? It's a lot of upgrade on the defense. 4 attack, 8 defense. That seems pretty good. It's shitty gloves? Oh. It looks like the stats go up, but I guess it doesn't have a good special or something? Like, what's the downside to this? No more Charm Strike. Okay. I guess that's kind of crappy then, huh? I'll just take it. Why not? Maybe I'll swap. Maybe I'll swap if I just need the pure damage, if I'm not interested in charming. Alright, so you said there's 2 haggles here, so we might find another one. Oh, here we go. Magnum Shell. We got the Magnum Shell for our Milky Rod. Here we go. 3 less agility, 1 more attack. But hopefully it has a good special. Alright, we just got to give it to somebody else for now that has space. Hagain. Critical plus 10. Okay, that's kind of good. Permanently increases max MP. Giant Cestus thing is Knuckles and... Yeah, okay, so Knuckles are different than gloves. Jeremy picked that up. I'm going to give the Bright Honey to Masquerine. Or wait, actually, I think I'm going to give the honey to Khan. Because Khan seems to be the one that I run out of MP with first. Like, I feel like I've needed the MP on Khan more than anybody. As, like, my secondary healer. Talk to her behind the counter. I heard you were going into battle in place of the Mallory Armory. Here, let me express my appreciation. Oh, wow. Interesting. A free healing rain. Alright, you said something about talking to everybody in the bar as well. Are they going to give me a whole bunch of stuff? With no work in Mallory, I want to return to Aspia. I did get it. It went to Mascarin. It got passed over to Mascarin automatically. So he didn't have any space, but it got passed right here. You can't have enough able monks, especially adept monks like myself. Once you organize your army, please come talk to me again. Is that guy gonna join my party? Yeah, I was gonna say, it sounds like that guy wants to... So there's like three different units that could potentially join me? Need to speak to your sister. Okay. Skip that until the final battle. One of the best RPGs ever released. Dude, this has been a blast. I've mentioned that I played Shining Force 1 and Shining Force 2 a lot. I've never played this one. So this has been an absolute treat, man. Alright, let's clear out our inventory a little bit. There's definitely some things that we don't need. And then we need to organize a little bit. Like, I'm not even gonna waste my time selling that for 450 coins. Like, I don't need it. Dark matter, goodbye. I don't need that beak. Am I gonna level up anyone on my bench or just go with my current force? I think I'm just gonna go with what I have. Is there any reason why I would need to level up more people? Or is it what? Oh, I think I'm getting. Okay, I think I'm getting what you're putting down. I think I'm getting what you're putting down. So, am I gonna have to use everybody? Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. I gotta get his sword back. This is a Sega Saturn game. So, Golden Sun is a GBA game, but Shining Force 3 is Sega Saturn. If you egress from the final battle, you can still go do the hero test. You You'd be so anxious. So many members have full inventories. There's so many items in this game. I feel like everybody's always full. Like, we always just have so much stuff. Like, I should take these healing rains out, too. I should probably take, like, all this stuff out because these are going to be useful. Like, I'll give a healing rain to Ratchet. He's usually alive. Completely recover everybody's MP. I'll give that to somebody who's probably going to be alive. I'll give that to Obright, because he's always alive. Dude, Road Rash 64 was a phenomenal game. I used to love playing that. Dreamcast had semen? Was that a game, or did it just like have some on top of it? Like, what do you mean by that? Is that why it didn't do well as a system? It came with semen? I know it wasn't one of the better systems. They were like, oh, we weren't supposed to ship that together. Who got that? Who got the Ankh? Eldar did, right? Am I just miss? Oh, there it was. Ratchet has it. Mitra Ankh. That's going to Grace. If it's Holy Element, it's going to Grace, like, no doubt. And I'm getting rid of this. Yeah, I don't need the Talisman Rod. That's useless. Mutant fish that talked and heard you? Oh, nice. That's kind of weird. It was a game with Leonard Nimoy. It came with a microphone. That sounds trippy as hell. Did I just mention something about your Milky Rod? Yeah, something like that. He said the Dreamcast came with semen, and I'm like, that's kind of weird. Like, why would they send that out? Apparently it's the name of a game or something. I don't need that. Seaman was such a weird game. It sounds like it. Talisman Rod, okay. Need to give weapons to everyone. We're gonna go do the bonus fight first, and then before we do the final battle, I will empty my bank so that everybody has what they need. Totally not fever dreaming it. Okay. Once Pedro, once we do the bonus battle or whatever, like the gauntlet, then we'll start to play around with figuring out how we're gonna empty the bank out and all that good stuff. Okay.
I've got news for you.
Statue
You are mine now. You belong to me.
I'm definitely gonna look that up, Ezekiel, because honestly, at a minimum, you have me just curious as to like what that would look like. Wrong way, you have to bring your whole bench up to par. Should I do that like... Should I do that in the bonus battle, or should I do that like by egressing the final battle? Okay. Hey, what's up, Lisa? How are you? How are you living today? This looks like a lot like a Golden Sun game. It's the same makers who made Golden Sun. This came out in '97. It actually predates Golden Sun. Our Golden Sun counter, I think, is up to number 4 for this stream. We keep a counter of people who ask if this is Golden Sun. Because it's actually, so many people ask that. So, if I'm gonna try to beat this trial, like, don't I want my best characters? Or are you saying I should not even bother beating it yet? I should level everybody. Like, what are we thinking? Yeah, Golden Sun's a really good game. I'm good, Lisa. I got some really good sleep last night after streaming. Because I stayed up too late to watch the football games on Sunday. Or Saturday, I mean. So I actually feel really good today. After being, like, just kind of dragging all day yesterday. The last fight, give some items. Alright, so we can beat this fight multiple times. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm not in any rush to finish Shining Force 3. So we can do this. I want to see what this fight looks like with my main team. And then we'll go back through it multiple times and we'll level some other people up if we have to. Sound good? And then when we're all said and done all that, we'll do the final battle. I always do it on insane. Your back has been bad the last few days. Yeah, sometimes you just need a little extra rest. You know, hopefully you have some good days. When I sit too long here, I get pain in my neck. But nothing that keeps me out of commission. So hopefully I'm lucky enough to keep it that way. Alright, let me change the difficulty and then egress. Or just egress and then change the difficulty. Yeah, it's kind of only a temporary fix, right? It's tough with the back. Like, there's only so much they can do. It's such a complicated part of the body. Yeah, which is never a good option unless it's your last option. Try Y pulls. Yeah, dude, I do a lot of that actually, and that helps a lot. I do like high rows, like elbows up. And I go like this, and it basically strengthens all the muscles in the top of your back. I do a lot of that stuff. Like, one of the places I used to train at had like the TRX cables, and you could like hang from them and pull yourself up with your elbows up. It's a really good exercise for that. Yo, welcome back, Rel. Welcome back. Yeah, that's right. I got that. I got my Bears hoodie on. I'm repping. Sorry for any cheese heads in the chat, but we gotta have our time too. Oh wait, I should have egressed. Shining Force 3, that's the one. Oh, look, Penn actually killed something without... Ooh. That's kind of cool. Yeah, they play tonight, right? I'm not streaming tonight, so I'm probably going to sit down and actually watch that game. I'm going to stream tomorrow night I'm going to stream Suikoden 2 again tomorrow night, but no stream tonight. So I'm going to do Suikoden 2 tomorrow night, and then I'm going to do Shining Force 3 again on Wednesday afternoon. Yeah. So, Lisa, my brother went through, like, tons of back pain as well over the years. Like, for 2 years where there were times he couldn't sit up for more than an hour a day. Like, real bad. And one of the things that ended up helping him, it's crazy because he went through all the surgeries, all the doctors, all the therapies, like, all that stuff, and stretching his hamstrings to like an extreme level, I think fixed his hips, which ultimately fixed his back. So it's kind of crazy when you think about it. Like sometimes all the doctors in the world don't have the solution, and sometimes the solution is far simpler. Yep.
Lord, give me your power.
Because I guess if you fix like whatever the tilt in your hips, it relieves a lot of pressure on the back. I mean, I'm not a doctor or anything, but it just makes logical sense. But he just started like doing tons and tons of like extended stretching, like stretching for like an hour at a time, like hips and hamstrings and like everything that was tight. And it sounds like it, you know, wouldn't work, but I guess loosening up all that stuff actually loosened his back as well. Kind of crazy. All right, let me egress this and turn the difficulty up. I just gotta wait for Symbiosis' turn again. We're going to see if we can beat this fight with our best force on the highest difficulty. Insane. Damn, that's a lot to deal with. Start button? Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, how do I do that again? Alright, insane difficulty. Let's see if we can beat this final fight, or this this gauntlet fight before the final fight. Insane difficulty. Spinal stenosis. Is that like narrowing of the spine or something? Is that what I'm thinking of? I have played all of, well, I shouldn't say all of. I've played all of the tactical games, and I've played Shining in the Darkness. But I never played Shining the Holy Ark, and I've never played any of the action Shining games. Like, I've never played Exa or Neo or any of the other ones, because honestly I think they went off the rails with those. Like, they don't feel like Shining games to me. Insane difficulty, prepare your anus. Alright, so apparently insane difficulty is going to require some preparation. Narrowing of the bones where your nerves go through the spine, so then that probably causes a ton of pain, right? That sucks. Anytime anything gets tight around the nerves, it's gonna hurt. Alright, these guys are pretty weak, so I'm not gonna use MP on them yet. Let's see if I'm worthy of beating this on the hardest difficulty. I feel like this is going to be really hard because I have no friendships with, like, anybody. So, like, I feel like insane difficulty is probably designed around having a really high trust with your force to kind of max your team. Suggest getting Mask or Noon to Rod level 3. Okay, that'll allow us to cast some of the stronger spells. See you at David's tonight. I might be able to pop in for a little bit. Probably definitely Wednesday night, Lisa, if I can't pop in the next 2 nights. Because I think I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night. But I'll probably pop in Wednesday night for sure. So, thanks for stopping in. Good to see you. I hope you feel better and have a good day. Come on, little buddy, do it. There we go. I mean, this seems like a really good place if I wanted to power level Pen. I feel like I could do that really effectively here. Each room has a boss. So I basically take down the boss and just run room to room. Is that how this works? Like if I kill that boss in the middle. Like this first room obviously doesn't seem too bad. I swear this game gives you like little hints everywhere. They're telling you that you need to be leveling other characters because that's why they give you these skeletons. I guarantee it. That's their way of saying that here's how you're going to level up your team from low level to high level. They're giving you a preparation battle. That's exactly what this is. Like as soon as you guys started to talk about like, "Oh, yeah, maybe you should level up your rest of your characters." I'm like, all right, and it's all starting to make sense to me. Yep. It's all starting to make sense why this is designed the way it is. Oh. Interesting, there's a mithril there.
Come, when to go?
He's leading the backups. Alright. Yeah, that is a cool mechanic for a Shining Force game. A repeatable gauntlet fight. To where you can just keep progressing. I do remember somebody, like Toy Tech, I do kind of remember somebody mentioning that. But at the time, I think I was considering it like a spoiler, so I just kind of like forgot about it or like blocked it out. It has been hard to not spoil the need to level backup characters. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so what that guy's saying is like, somebody might have told me, but I probably just ignored it. Or like they probably hinted at it, but I was just kind of like leaving it alone. Alright, Hellhounds and Hydras. This is like... These are like chapter 3 monsters, maybe? Like, this is not very hard. Maybe on insane difficulty it's still gonna be hard, but... My favorite character in the party right now, I would say, is either Frank or maybe... Either Frank or Ratchet, probably. I think they've been like my biggest source of damage. And they're also kind of cool, like just from like a design standpoint. Yeah, I kind of figured it out, Vajazzle, like what we're doing here. Like why we're going to run this gauntlet a few times. XP gains don't increase in higher difficulties, and I find that annoying. Yeah, I guess... If the XP was easier, I guess it wouldn't really be that much harder either, right? Because it would kind of offset the difficulty if you were just leveling up faster. I mean, it makes sense to an extent. I can finally level Irene and Hayward. I mean, this is a really cool concept because I've always talked about how, like, Shining Force is cool because of how many characters it has. And being able to, like, play a bunch of them. But this almost allows you to kind of play all of them in the same playthrough instead of having to play the game over again. Your favorite characters, Dentaris? Yeah, he's got the coolest specials, I think, or a couple of the coolest specials. Yeah, every character matters. That's definitely a twist. Cause like in Shining Force 2, I rarely ever used like Higgins or Janet. There's a bunch that I've just never felt the need to have in my party because they're just not that great.
Prepare to die.
As soon as you heard I played Shining Force 1 and 2, yeah, that's... I mean, they are pretty cool characters. I'm also a sucker for locking strongest weapon behind something like this. Yeah, I mean, the fact that I can get really good rewards is kind of cool. I really liked Sybil too. I was considering using Sybil for the longest time, and it just came down to, like, I don't know, I just ran out of space. I feel like I held out on Sybil for a long time. Split your party? Yeah. That makes sense. More Hydras coming. They're just gonna keep reappearing, I guess. So which one is the boss? I guess it's this harpy. Yeah, it says boss next to it. Usually the one that says boss next to it is probably the boss. I could just send Eldar to the top, right? And just get this over with. That's a good point. That's cool, that's cool. level up my throwing axe a little bit. Get him, Frank. About to get a little bit of that Frank's hot sauce. He puts that on everything. Yeah, Eldar is really cool. I pretty much had to use Eldar because they only give you one flyer at this point in the game. It's like the only flying character that we've had. Flying characters are like so core to Shining Force. I'm not going to use any more MP. They definitely obviously up the XP for these enemies. Because like a regular old Hydra would not have been giving me 9 XP for... Oh, there it is. The Symbio Shuffle. So, I don't have a rod for noon right now.
Come, when to go.
Yeah, there was... How many of those were there? There was like 4 or 5 chests that you can only get with a flyer. So it's like, how are you realistically gonna play this game without Eldar? Like, you would miss so many things. I think we need to get Mascarin to have high-level rods if we're gonna use wands on. If we're gonna use wands on noon, then I'll go rods. See if I can get rods up on Mask. He says like he's working through a drive-through. That'll be $8.50. It'd be about $3.50. Do I have to make another Loch Ness Monster joke? Penguin butt. Yeah, I guess if you have Blaze 4, you might as well take advantage of it. Everything's still hitting Symbios for like 1 damage, though. That's definitely nice to see. Even on the highest difficulty, these guys are doing like nothing. I know it's only like the 2nd fight, but... That one hurt a little bit. Has Penn does his other crit? He's done the one where he goes like machine gun feet. See, I have like almost no rods. That's the problem, is I don't even have a rod on Mascarin right now. Yeah, I noticed that the Hellhounds had like full fire resistance to what I attacked them with. My L's kind of stupid. Alright, Eldar, let's finish this thing. Yeah, I have one rod. I have like a bronze rod or something, the one that has Dispel on it.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
Thank you, my friend.
Yo, what's up, Chambers? Thank you so much, man. How we doing today? Yo, yo, yo. Saying hi between exciting meetings? Oh yeah, that's always a pleasure. Repeat after me. Put it in an email. Yeah, not having to burn a turn is very useful. Like, very useful. Ooh, free pen kill. Oh my god, that's wonderful. Pen's actually getting real stats finally. Grace and Ratchet are now partners. I just need Ratchet to get another turn. Or, not Ratchet, Eldar. Ah, nice counter. Hashtag we hate corporate. Yeah, that sounds fair. That was the kind of counter you'd expect with the power undies on. Counters. Getting a little bit of lag there. There we go. That's my first big lag spike of the day. Where's Irene? No Irene. I have Irene on the bench for now. That's the first time I've actually had a big lag spike in like 3 streams from the Saturn.
His blessings are upon us.
Yeah, I gave one to Ratchet. I gave Ratchet my running pimento or turbo pepper or whatever it's called. And then, I think I gave another one to somebody. I think we got 2 of them. Or did we get like the equivalent of the running ring? I can't remember.
Bloody spin!
Nah, it was not your phone. The Saturn is a little goofy. It's the only thing that I've streamed that has ever lagged the stream, this particular game. So every once in a while we get a little bit of a hiccup. I might have even given one of my power wines to Ratchet as well. All right, what are we looking at here? Where's our boss? Giga Breaker, 170 health. All right, let's see what this has in store for us. Now this is where I'm assuming it's going to start to get hard here because we have Lizardmen and Cerberus, and this is only the 3rd out of 4, so I'd imagine we're going to start to fight some difficult stuff. I usually give all of the protection items to Symbios. So... Oh, there's another Mithril. I will give, like, attack items and agility and things to other characters, but I almost always give Symbios the protect milks. Same in the other Shining Forces. And same reasoning that you just gave. It's like, if he dies, I lose. So I'm not going to give him to somebody else. You can ignore and go for the win, but it's going to be tough. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be tough. Ooh, this is going to hurt. He's got the edge. 20, yeah. Because, like, these units are going to actually start to do damage, and then the other problem is they're just going to keep respawning. So I feel like we have to move quickly if we're going to actually win here. Can't be standing around for very long. Oh, this might be a one-shot. Damn close. Damn close. I wonder if this is going to be enough. There you go. Saving that MP. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Level 15. What a god. The next meeting came quick. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'll see you later, man. Thanks for popping in. I'll be streaming again tomorrow night. So I put my full week schedule in the Discord for my stream. So you can check it in the Discord if you want to know when I'm going to be streaming next. I'm probably going to be streaming for about another hour today. Probably go like, I don't know, I might be able to push it to like 3.5 hour stream. We'll see. Alright, more lizard men. There's Thanatos. Ooh, that looks tough. See you, man. Thank you for the sunglasses. I appreciate you. Stunting with my shades on. She becomes an unstoppable death-dealing goddess. Sounds like my type. Sounds like my type of woman. Now that's a one-shot. Oh, so close, so close. How many do I have total? I'm not sure. Like what my total. I'm not sure what my total force is up to, but you can always use 12 at a time. Small mithril, dude. There's mithril like all over this map. We've gotten, what, like 3 large mithril already? And 1 small one? A goth mommy? Yes. Exactly right, Jeremy. Nice. That's excellent. Yes, you can do that, Undertanker. That's probably what I'm going to do on this next, on this next move here. So like I can throw con right here. Let's see. I can probably reach with a Blaze 3, right? No. Too far away. Can I reach with a Blaze 4? I don't want to use a Blaze. Oh wait, it's only 8 MP. Still can't reach though. Not enough range. Oh wait, there's a spot open right here. I didn't see that. Hard to see with the 3D and all the pillars. The Mithril's another clue about building your bench. Yeah, so now I'm gonna have to go through and craft Mithril weapons for like everybody. Man, that's crazy. I was kind of wondering why they gave me like 30-something Mithril. Because in the other games, they only give you like 14 or something. So I'm like, dude, 30 Mithril seems like a lot. Like, how often are we going to be failing? Alright, now I got some stuff appearing behind me. Oh, that's a special. Are you kidding me? That is the coolest shit I've ever seen in a Shining Force. That's the one you were talking about. That was so fire, dude. So fire. My God. Ninja pizza throw. Yeah. That was so dope, dude. Alright, Pen, you need to get your little butt out of there. Alright, on our next turn, we should be able to push everybody up the stairs and go real hard on this boss. That's gonna hurt a little bit. It's not terrible. I can deal with that. Taking some damage, but I'm preventing 2 respawns at the moment. So we're kind of locking down the center of the map a little bit. Ow. Damn. This is the part of the fight where I start taking damage. Okay, so we need to do some serious healing here. Can I reach? I don't know if I can reach Duntaris from down here. I can if I move 1 space over. You know what? I got one better. We're gonna wait for Grace to heal. We're gonna do this.
Lord, give me your power.
The beginning? Yes, Spec Operator. We're on the 3rd fight out of, I guess it's like a 4-fight gauntlet, according to the chat. I've never played this fight, so it's interesting so far, because if this is only the 3rd fight and I'm taking that kind of damage, then this is going to be tough. The beginning, the middle, and end. Alright, so these guys are not really going to take a lot of damage from fire. And I don't think I can reach the boss either. I could do that though. Just keep her health up. The good news is I have so many 4-range attackers, I should be able to like absolutely bomb this boss here from like every angle. So the safe bet would be move him over here, open up a space for Symbios to go in. Use my lance, or my use my spear. Okay, that did nothing. Absolutely nothing.
You're late.
Yeah. Taking damage constantly no matter what. Yeah. What was that toothpick? I know, dude. Swords. It looks like swords are really effective against him. This is going to do a lot of damage. Okay, 19 is not as much as I thought. Not great, not great. We're about to wipe this dude out with a Wendigo, though. He might be weak to the ice. Close. Special Soul Blast. Alright, so this is where all my heavy ranged attackers should start to help. Yeah, we got the pizza disc again. Sick, dude. Soul Steel. She should probably be aura farming in a literal sense. Oh my god, that hurt. Oh my god. Yeah, the problem is I constantly need these big heals to keep people alive. Like, I don't know if I can reach Eldar from anywhere. There we go, I got it. Soul Steel's an instant death? It sounds like it would be. Sounds like, anytime you reach into somebody's body and touch their soul, they tend to die. Wonder if I should just blast this griffin out of the air. Which ring does aura? Alright, that did way less damage than I thought. Which one of the rings does aura? I can't remember. The white ring? I do have a white ring. White ring, I think, is on... Is it on noon? Can't remember. Oh, Obright's axe has it. Yeah, good call. I do have it on Obright's axe. Blaze level 2. Aura level 1. I could top off Symbiose and also heal Dentaris with that. Or I can hit Noon as well if I do this. No, I'm not going to be able to hit Dentaris and Noon. Huh. Decisions. Or you could win. Yeah, I could just attack and try to kill the guy, right? I could just go like this and do more damage. Or if I take out the Cerberus, Noon won't get attacked. Let me do that. Because then I can move Noon up. Actually, I should have swapped spaces. I shouldn't have stood there. I should have left that spot open for Noon to cast on the boss. Whatever. Oh, no. I didn't think he could move over to that spot. I thought that was like... Oh, yeah, that was kind of stupid. Oh, well. Oh, well. Uh-oh. No, not Fire Breath. Down goes Frazier. Donnie, no. Alright, let's go, Wolf Boy. We're going in on the boss. I just need to get this dude down as quick as possible. This guy has such high defense. Because I'm going to start getting attacked from like every angle. There's no way I can keep all these enemies back. So, I just need to like full commit to killing this guy. Time to think about egress? Nah, no way. We don't do that. I'm taking this dude out. Is it Fire Emblem? What do you mean? Like, do we take permanent death? No, there's no permadeath. Damn, this guy's defense is so high. I need casters, man. I need a Blaze 4 right here. Carry on then. I salute your bravery. Yeah, here we go. This is how we settle it right here. That's how we do it. 61 damage. It's not Fire Emblem rules. No, there's no permanent death. I know I should have used Phoenix instead of attacking. Yeah, you can always bring him back. I just can't bring him back in the middle of this encounter though. So this is like 4 fights in a row. What is this thing? Look at his HP. Are you kidding me, dude? There's no way I'm winning this. High Wizards. There's a chest behind him. And I know there's going to be like 10,000 things that spawn. Ugh, brother. Alright, we're going to hit our first save state while we're here. Yeah, I don't have him for this fight. Yeah, exactly. It's not permadeath forever, but permadeath for this encounter. This is going to be so bad because, look, that's a mage, he's going to be a mage. So if I bunch my characters up, they're going to get absolutely dominated. Let's send Symbios up here. Let's see what happens. I'm just going to have to go crazy attacking this guy, like as fast as possible. I'm going to have to cast Resist with my next turn on as many people as I can. And I'm going to have to cast... Oh, wait, we lost Con, so I can't cast Support. How do I want to play this? Look in boss's inventory. Crystal Rod. Yeah, Tiamat, Soul Steel. Some kind of special sword. Take the boss out for dinner? Yo. Just keep Symbios alive so you can save your money. I have to grab the chest before the fight ends, or what? I can't grab it after the fight? It's not like once I beat the fight I get to walk around kind of thing. Before, okay. Alright, here goes nothing. I only have resist level 1 so far. I can't even reach. It doesn't have enough range. Or what if I do this? Alright, here we go. Maybe a little bit crazy, but let's see it. Everybody's gonna get the resist at least. I'm gonna have to send Eldar around somehow. You know what's crazy is I lost both my characters that have support. Dontaris' Lance has it, and Khan has it. Alright, Pen, you're getting sacrificed, buddy. I'm sorry. But you are gonna be some bait right here real quick. Start to get some damage off from the far edges. Oh wait, I can oh no. I thought it showed an inspect button there for a minute. Come on, Ratchet, do some big stuff. Explode. That's got to be the new special. 40? Okay, 40's not bad. Of course, I have no idea if that actually did a lot of damage. To like, as far as like a percentage of his health. I'm just going to put this on for one turn since it's fire resist. I don't know if it's going to help. Suppose it can't hurt. Support level... Oh, I can use support with the Saint Ankh. Or a level 2 with the Holy Ankh. I might need that pretty badly. What is the range on Blaze 4? Not a lot. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to open up his big menu. Can I not see his resists? Am I not allowed to do that? Yeah, Blaze 4 is only range 2. Alright, well, let's see what it looks like. She doesn't have Ice 3. I don't think she has, like, whatever the rods are leveled up enough. 33 is not bad. He does have a summon, yeah, so I need to start, like, bunching people up so that they don't all die together. But I also need Eldar to get this chest. I feel like Eldar is the one that needs to get that. Like, no one else is going to be able to get it. So, what if I put Eldar right here? Oh, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. I just sacrificed Pen. That is perfect. This is exactly what I want. Recovers 15 MP. Nico, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, Eldar is definitely going to die if I go for the chest, but it is what it is. As long as I have the item, then who cares? So I need to do... We're going to go Spark level 2, because that'll hit 2 people.
Spirits, help me.
Pen almost tanked a dragon? Yo, for real. I feel like this is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So far. So far. Partners with Mascarin. Oh, I can get the chest with a gain. Right? 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 Wait, why won't it let me search? Do I have to go around the other side of it? What's up? Shouldn't I be able to grab it right now? I must have to actually win the fight. Yeah, maybe. That might be it. Well, hell, let's just do it then. $16 damage, not great. Okay, that wizard just did nothing. Alright, I cannot do this. If I do that, then he's by himself. I cannot do that. I could put him next to Ratchet. That protects him from getting one shot by a summon. Like, oh my god, like how much health does this guy have? Alright, this is gonna be even better. If I recast resist, does that renew how many turns it's on everybody? Or maybe I should do this. Oh wait, I can grab something here. I don't want to though. I'll have to do that with somebody else. Maybe I'm gonna do this. Give me some resists. And let's cast this. Thanatos. some single target damage. If he's a skull mage, yeah, I'd imagine he's weak to holy. 43 damage is outstanding. Okay, Noon is probably, or Mascarene's probably dead. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. My girl is looking sturdy. Nice. Another special attack.
Thank you, my friend.
We still have no idea how much HP this guy has left. If I put Obright here, still giving us some protection
Thank you, my friend.
from the summon.
Thank you, my friend.
Yo, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. Jeremy with
Thank
the
you, my
roses.
friend.
Rel blessing the live. Dropping them chili dogs. Macho Mace. Whoa. Nice. Big one. 22. Alright. I'd almost rather him get that power attack or whatever, the one that lowers the defense. That would probably be the best one. This thing is basically relentless. Oh man. Hey, what's up, Miles? We're still going for maybe another half hour. I'm trying to beat the bonus fight. We've done like 200 damage to this guy, and his health bar hasn't even budged. Like, not even an inch. Alright, so I can't reach. I can do this. That'll keep Mascarene alive. Once those wizards jump in, they haven't done anything though. It's kind of strange. All right, he's single targeting. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Oh no. This is gonna hurt. I'm gonna need an aura so bad. They do have resist on them. Right? So everybody still has resist? Or at least a lot of them? I mean, I can erase almost all of that with Grace. And then Obright's Axe. Blue Dragon has 120 health. I can't move Symbios up there because then I isolate him. I can move him here though. And let's use the Phoenix too now.
Rise, Phoenix.
The second wizard's gonna get so much XP. Yeah. Don't say things like that. Come on, come on. 45. This guy still has not budged an inch on his health. What if What if we do this?
Spirits, help me.
Sleep, my guy. Come on. Darn it. It was worth a try. Here it comes. Brother, no. Alright, Frank survived. Eldar is not surviving. Symbiosis is taking like no damage. It was worth a shot. Damn, I just lost my other aura. Noon is dead. This is where it all goes bad. Oh no! Frank, no! Check their luck though? I didn't even think about that. This is where it all unravels. One turn. I was like 2 turns away from getting grace too. Nah, they only have luck 6. 2 turns away from getting grace, and I could have healed almost all of that back. What a tragedy. Just came to say I love your hoodie. Hell yeah. Bear down, baby. Bear down. That's how we do it. I almost went to sleep at halftime. I was so mad. But I told this story like 4 times already, but I got super hungry. And I couldn't go to bed because I was really hungry and I wanted to eat something. So that bowl of cereal that I got saved me from falling asleep before the second half. And then I was like, then I was fully invested. I think everybody did. I think everybody did. I don't think anybody can actually say with a straight face that they thought that that was going to happen. I just at least want to know how much HP this thing has, because I still have done no movement. 0 movement. Ratchet's dead.
Thank you, my friend.
Maybe reload and try killing the wizards? Yeah. Do they respawn? Thank you so much for the donuts. Probably like 400 or 500. That's what it feels like. It feels like a lot. Yo, Aaron, what's up? Yo, peep the hoodie, Aaron. Peep the hoodie. At this point, I just want to see how much HP he has. I'm not going to do it 16 damage at a time, though. Blizzard breath. Blizzard.
Blizzard. Blizzard. Blizzard. Blizzard.
Kind of sounds like Blizzard. Alright, what if... What if... We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. Let's see how long we can last. Let's see how long we can last. Both of them can drop it? Ooh, that's exciting. Just gonna keep blasting this dude with Blaze 4s. Oh, look, I can actually see his health. 566. So this guy pretty much has like 800 or like 1,000 health. Because I feel like we did close to 1,000. Or like, I feel like we did close to 400. Oh. 1,000 health. Wizards just absolutely blasting my team one after the other. Hey, at least I will probably be able to egress. Symbio should be strong enough that I can egress. We also put this on insane difficulty, so I'm sure that also didn't help our calls. So that was the gauntlet fight on insane difficulty. And we didn't quite make it. Close, but not good enough. That was intense. A little too much to handle. I think I'm going to egress instead of reload. I'll do that fight again at some point. If we want, we can just run that back. Again, like I said, I'm not in a rush to get through scenario 1. Like I can start up next stream and try again, like when we're ready. Or I can even, maybe I'll do like a little bit of leveling with some other characters to end today's stream. And then we'll do the, full-on hard mode again with our other force. Asian Kid Dojai? Yeah, there is a Shining Force 3. I was in a similar situation. I only knew about 1 and 2 originally. I did save state at the start of floor 4. So, I mean, I could do it again, but I don't know. Reload, kill wizards for items, and then egress. I mean, I might be able to just beat the fight if I kill the wizards first. Possibly. You want to do that? All right, let's try that. Let me see. Did I do it on this one? No, let me see which. All right, I can run it back this way. See what happens. Now that I know what the wizards are going to do, I can probably try to take them out. I need one more for mask, yeah. I actually have an idea. I do have an idea of how I'm going to approach this differently this time. I think it's going to make a huge difference. I'm going to really, really take advantage of my range. Oh, there's a large mithril. The resist? Yeah, I'm definitely using the resist again. I'm gonna put Grace. I'm gonna put Grace there in the middle. I'm gonna use Pen as bait again with a spark from the edge. Ratchet. Ratchet's gonna go out this way. Albright and Frank. I'm not gonna attack yet, because I think that might, like, set this guy off. Let's start the prep. Oh, he's coming in hot. He's coming in hot. That's not gonna do a lot of damage, though. Oh, wait. Soul Steal. Oh, wait, it's not one-shotting, though. Oh, it did on him. Dude, what? Alright, timeout. That tile I put Grace on aggroes him? Yikes. Yeah, that did not go as I planned. Last time he didn't do that, though. He didn't do that at all. Like, we stood everybody right here, and he just stood there. That was weird. They made D-Soul finally worth using? Yeah, because it can do damage without killing. In the other one, it was like an all-or-nothing spell. It was almost kind of useless because it's like, if you didn't get the kill, it's like, what's the point of even doing it? Alright, let's do something a little bit different this time. Let's go out this way instead. Is he gonna come over and... The problem is I don't know when he's gonna get aggressive here. Let's see if that brings him forward. It brought the dragon forward. What, bro? Alright, one more time. Forget it. Nah, forget it. I'm not doing it. Forget it. Insane's a bold choice. Yeah. We're not supposed to take that much damage. That was a crazy amount of damage, though. Yeah, confused. Or no, blinded. Sorry. Blinded is good too, though. I don't know. We'll see if this draws him forward. Really don't know what that guy's gonna do. But I'm chipping away at these wizards now. Alright, he's going after Pen, and they might survive this because he's splitting damage. Not sure what's going on. Yeah, it's like a tile strategy kind of thing. And this guy, I put the difficulty up to the highest you could possibly get, and I'm trying to strategize, and I'm getting my ass handed to me. Is she using a weaker weapon? I don't know. I don't even remember what I put on her, if I'm being honest. I've loaded state like 3 times, so I don't even remember what she has equipped. I got straight up abused by this dude in the last fight. This dude took 1 damage from Symbios, who's really powerful.
Come, when to go?
Maybe he's only gonna take magic damage. Alright, so that guy has like infinite defense. I can only hit him with magic. What if I put him down here? Let's try that. Nope. So it looks like these guys only take magic damage. Like, I can't do anything if it's not magic. Wow, clutch block though. We need to get a resist off. So, yeah, only magic is doing any damage at all. There you go, Melissa, dropping the bear sticker. That's how you know who the true fans are. Well, shoot, if I'm just gonna do 1 damage, like Ratchet's not gonna do any damage, huh? That game was basically your Super Bowl. I know, it was insane. It was... It's the most excitement we've had in a long time. Like, we've had nothing to get excited about as a fan base for so long. I don't know, is he gonna do any damage either? Like, he does have the 1-shot attack. Maybe he'll get lucky. Oh, this'll be good. Hell yeah. Let's go, baby. Frank, you want to be a hero, Frank? He's cursed and can't move. Oh no. What a tragic ending to Frank being cursed. Poor guy, never stood a chance. 75. Poor Frank. Alright, all of those guys have resist on them, or most of them have resist. It seems like it's actually like we were almost one-on-one with Symbios last time. Alright, I can get most of that back with an aura. But I do need to take these guys out, like right now. These guys have to die.
Come, Wendigo.
Hello, Ashley. Welcome home. Welcome home. I heard you and the little rodents come in the door. Level 3, level 3. I'm not even going to bother using Phoenix yet. I have so much HP to get through before that's even an option. Time to make cupcakes? Hell yeah. Do I get one? Save me one. You know, actually even better, save me the batter. Hell yeah. I do need to get rid of that mage, but I need to get an aura off first. I wouldn't say the cursed items are useless in this scenario, but I would say that they're significantly more risky because you never know when you're going to lose that turn. I can't move him out by himself or he's going to die, so I can't attack the lizard yet. 8 damage, that's pretty useless. Albright, oh man. There's an item there too. What is it? Aura level 1? Grace is full, again is full. So let me go like this. Oh, brother. Does this work on Steam Deck? I don't know. I'm not sure. I've never tried to set it up that way. Tiamat level 2. It's going to be split between 2 people, so it's going to still hurt. Ow. Okay, yeah, that's unpleasant. We'll call it unpleasant. This guy needs to die, but I can't. I don't have MP. That's crazy. The first time I actually have a good opportunity, I don't have the MP to do it. That's tragic.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
I do have items that can restore MP, but it would take his turn, so he wouldn't be able to do it. What level is the game? I think it's level 10 or 11. It might be level 10. Actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, level 10. Damn, that's too bad. If I had enough MP for Wendigo 2, I would have took that guy out first. Yeah, that seems like something we'll end up doing, Jazzle. 'Cause, 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 'c And it would have been nice if I could have come in here without losing as many units. Like, losing Khan and losing Dantaris before I even got here, I guess, was a little bit of an issue as well. I wasn't exactly coming in with a full deck here. This should take him out. I'm gonna have like 4 units one-on-one with the boss. I don't know if I can survive or not. There's the Platina Circlet. So even if I don't win the fight now, I at least have that. Alright, I already have the... Okay, I already have it equipped. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No Emperor Palpatine? No. Stun Bomb. I don't think I can affect this guy with any status effects. God, his single target attack is wicked too. Look at that. 43 damage. That is just not fair at all. You crazy fool. There you go. Beat him with your stick, Noon. 13 damage. Alright, so this would be a good time to cast Phoenix until I can move Grace.
Rise, Phoenix.
Yeah, if I can keep resist up. See, the problem is he's gonna kill Grace. He's gonna kill Grace with just his regular attack. That's gonna be my problem. So, like, actually, it would have been nice if I could have swapped Symbiose and Grace and blocked the stairs. It's a good time to recall? Yeah, something like that. He has 1,000 health, Rel, so you don't see his health go down until you get him under 600. Or a level 2. That's pretty awesome. Here comes the Soul Steals. Alright, lucky once. No! See, that's the problem right there. Wah, wah.
Is this the end?
Is this the end? Yes, it's the end. You bum. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. All good. Yeah, I gotta revive everybody. My entire party just got cooked. Except Dantaris and Khan. Yeah. Everybody, you did a good job. Dantaris and Khan, you guys go sit in the corner and think about what you did. Alright, this is a lot of holy music going on with all these revives. Oh well, that was fun. Even though I got my soul sucked out of my body, I feel like that overall was a success for the first attempt. I can't be disappointed with that. On the absolute hardest difficulty that they have, Not terrible. Not terrible. Yeah. Hey, the good news, Pedro, is we didn't have a whole lot of friendship status. I've been kind of losing that the whole game, so... his ring's not broken because I loaded state. Okay. Alright, what can we do here? It's normal to resurrect 2/3 of your fight team after that fight. Yeah, that's alright. So the only thing I can do now, I guess, when we start the next stream, we're gonna start to level some of the other characters, I guess. So we have to figure out who we want to take, right? I guess pretty much everybody on the bench. There's only 6 characters actually on the bench. It's not that much. So let's think about who's over leveled. Like, I don't need Duntaris to really level anymore while we're doing the party level up. So we'll put Hayward in. I want to keep these people in. Who else is kind of over leveled? I could take Ratchet out. Sybil's still unpromoted. Take Frank out. Take Eldar out. Swap him for Albright. And then I need one more. Khan is my other highest level. Well, it was worthy because there's a friend status that they just use powers when they attack the same. Yeah, I'm going to try to work on that a little bit more. It's something I've kind of neglected to my own detriment. Alright, we'll have to... Next stream, we'll craft a bunch of weapons. So I'll have to do mithril weapons for all of these new people that we're putting in. So Justin, Sybil, Irene, Horst, and Hayward all need stuff crafted. Grab a rod. Oh, yeah. Okay. Take talisman rod. Yeah, we'll use this one. We'll give that to Mascarin. There we go. Yep. All right, perfect. Okay. Let me hit a couple save states here. I'm going to end the stream here today, guys. Solid, coming up on 4 hours. We almost pushed 4 hours today. The next time I'm going to stream Shining Force 3 is going to be Wednesday afternoon. And then I'm going to stream Suikoden 2 tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. That'll be my next stream overall. Guys, check me out on YouTube and Twitch as well. I'm live on all the platforms that people like to watch streams on, so drop me a follow or a sub on those as well if you'd like to help me grow or are interested in like a larger horizontal stream layout. But thank you guys for hanging out, chatting. Always a pleasure. And I will see you guys tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern for some Suikoden 2. Everybody have a good rest of your Monday. And if I don't see you, have a good week. Peace.